I lived in fear too. But I had to put on a brave mask and keep proving to myself and to the gang again and again that I was not afraid.
World so blue, world so dark. Finger on the trigger, a sight of the man in the mirror, following a heart of a sinner. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I've lost my way. Lost my way. Lost my way. Lost my way. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I've lost my day and night. No, you can't see, but I've become a monster. Lost every day and night. Whispers in my head, I'm feeling haunted. Flash of the street lights. No, walking all alone, watching the rain follow me like the weight of life. They don't understand this pain of mine. No, you do not realize what I've been through. What I've been through, my mind telling me lies. What I've been through, you never know. World so dark, finger on the trigger, a sight of the man in the mirror, following a heart of a sinner. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I've lost my way. Lost my way.
Yo, is it just me or does anyone else think that new Buffalo Family intro is badass, man? Dang. When I saw that thing, I was like, I have to make my own remix of it. And I did. I did it to prove a point that us players can do the same. We just have to be given a chance.
Yeah, that car was red.
Yes. Alright, so at 10 a.m. we're doing the market again.
Casino, yeah.
Max, can I be a host? Can I like be a host?
No, because I don't trust you with the money.
What do you mean you don't trust me with the money?
Earlier you were talking crazy.
Cause I was like all that, and I thought it was like different. I thought I had to give you all my money, but no, it's not that.
No. Anyway, the hosts are being crazy. People trust us anyway.
There you go.
The next point I want to bring up is about the factions of today and the factions of before. I haven't been playing the game for too long to know about all the factions, but a lot of people have been saying that the factions that we have now, quality wise, are actually much worse than what we've had before. And I want to open up the question of exactly why that is. Why is it that after so many years that no faction has tier 3 yet?
Okay, so bets are at 5k now. We'll play 5k each. Okay.
I think what's got like a lot of people last time was all the cars outside.
4.0k.
There's not much money. He's coming in with a mask.
Sure.
I don't know what he's on.
I'll cover it.
So before we continue, we should rerun the tape and take a look at our example.
I was born into a life of crime and power. The son of a famous Don of Sicily. My father ruled with an iron fist. But all that changed one fateful day, when a devastating event took away the one man who held my family together. When my father gone, we were forced to leave the only home we had ever known and start fresh in the city of East Brickton. Adapting to new life as an Italian American in a new country was not easy.
So I'm not going to play the whole thing, but from this you kind of get the point. So I started scrolling down to find a good thread, like to find maybe one of the biggest threads out there. And I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it just didn't stop.
Oh shit.
He paid it to Bahar. Did he pay it back? No, it'll say in the chat. Okay, so I got the money from Timmy and Bahar. Let's roll.
Yo, so obviously if you gave that thing a good scroll, you could tell that there's hundreds of threads in there, if not over 1,000, man. And you're telling me that all of them did something wrong? All of them got closed? Why?
Romeo's recording, bro. Roll again.
Now people are gonna cook out and shit.
I got an instant win.
You hear me, man?
No, I didn't hear you because of music. James, you can keep it on. It's good. Say it again.
Is there people in the club?
Oh yeah, people in the casino right now, bro. Come on over. Start a new table.
How much money have you made?
Well, this is our first. This is our first round. 2 customers bet total 5K, so we're winning 10K right now because I got instant win.
Noah Hill dude came outside and said "fuck." He shouted it.
So last night I had a conversation with someone, and I was actually really fortunate that I came across this person, because it definitely does prove my point as well. So I'm gonna read it off, and I'm gonna break it down as I go. So I started off asking the question, are there just going to be no factions at all? And I did that after the recent faction announcement of Courtside actually being closed, and I thought they were a pretty decent faction with their screens and their RP, but I guess the moderators thought differently.
张牙舞爪，健身操，祝您健康。
And then he responds with, what do you mean? Like in literal sense. And I go, it seems every faction keeps getting striked or shut down. And it's like almost every single day that a new faction gets a strike, gets a report, or gets shut down for some reason. And then I tell him about Courtside. He goes, yeah, it's funny because FM doesn't want to examine it case by case basis. They're too unbiased. And I think he meant bias at this point, because it's more like they just have like a mindset of like, if they see you do anything wrong, they don't really think it through. They just exit out. And I say, I think it's really bad for the community, encouraging people to not play together, which explains the high turnover rate. And I'll explain that in a later video, but there's a really high turnover rate for the game. Long story short. And he goes, true statement, I'm about a day off official. And I go, and that sucks, because he says there's no one to engage with. I go, that sucks, being in a gang but you can't do anything. And he goes, to be honest, it's really not that bad. And he starts focusing on the internal plot lines of the faction. So when you have a faction and you're making screens, it's not about posting for activity like I thought.
Alright, so in total we've profited what, 30K so far? Because table 2 won 20K last night.
Did I ever know what's happening before I know the Saya?
It's alright, bro. I just wanted to get away from that SWAT, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe what's happening. The Saya.
I wonder what that bed is.
Tell me you're with your girl right now, bro.
Alright, so we're up 30K.
I thought you want to go somewhere until like for a couple minutes and then go back.
I'm thinking we go back about like 5 p.m.
How does this girl have no head? Girl's got no head.
Oh, she has a head, bro.
No, my screen, she got no head.
We do the casino at 5 p.m.
So I ask him, what can you do exactly? And then he starts talking about the roleplay again, internally speaking. And I go, so you roleplay with yourself. What exactly is the point of that? And he goes, making money, stacking paper, waiting until a new rival crew arrives. He says, role-playing with 4 members of my faction is better than role-playing with 4 members of another faction whose RP quality is subpar. And my point about this is that if his faction only has about 4 people in it, number one, it shouldn't really be a faction in the first place. And number two, I mean, that's not that many people. And I bring up the point that playing by yourself is against the purpose of the game. It's an online game with 130 people in it. Why would you want to play by yourself? That's like loading up GTA, going in online mode, and then it just turns out it's just story mode, but quote online. And then he tells me I'm lost because I'm not getting his point, which I feel like I am, but maybe not exactly.
How's 15K sound?
Yeah. I can do that, but let's ask Paul. Who else is in? So who has 15 bands?
Oh, Noah Hill said I would like to book a private session. He's outside.
Tell him to come in. We're betting 15K right now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Nathan's in.
Okay, Nathan in. Timmy, are you in? I need one more.
Yeah.
And he makes the point that factions problems, like when they get reported, when they get striked, comes from external places, like other factions instigating against them, or they're getting reported by other people. His point is that if he just roleplayed within himself, he wouldn't have this problem. And then I quote him with a picture saying that he wanted to take over the city. But how can you do that if you're just doing it with yourself? So I'm gonna skip through all this because it more or less is just repeating what we're talking about. And I want to highlight the part where we talk about the faction systems designed, like the way factions are designed for players to progress, to succeed in, right? And I ask him, what is the point of him having a faction if his goal was only ever to have 4 people selling drugs in one small area? There's no growth with that.
Nah, that boy a fed.
Oh.
That boy a fed.
One-on-one.
He's a fed. If we can do some private gambling.
Nah, bro, he's a fed. I'm coming back now. I just have to go get bubbles.
Bro, a fed for sure. Oh my god.
And he says, I don't intend for going for a tier 2 because I'm afraid my faction will be archived before that time period. If we reach tier 2, I'll take it and level up my organization to be more profitable, right? So he doesn't even have the expectation to hit tier 2, bro. Imagine doing all this work and you know in the back of your head that it's not going anywhere. Players, groups, factions are coming into this knowing it's a lost cause. And when they put into it, which all those hundreds of factions did, it explains why no one's at tier 3. It shows us this comment here. I don't know this person at all, completely random person, but he says that he has no intention of succeeding because he knows the system is against him. I don't have any intention of holding my breath for tier 3 or tier 2 because the way the game is ran, there wasn't pity for factions if the newer member purposely got them striked. It was always held on to leadership for not controlling them. The last rule FM added intends to mitigate that, but I have zero faith. Zero faith, bro. Come on. The players are talking.
Yo, how much am I paying? Oh shit, my y'all.
Alright, I got
one. You got one.
Alright, Timmy next.
Please, instant win. I need an instant win. Instant win.
Oh no, Nathan, it's on you, bro. Don't lose, bro.
Nathan, do not show.
Who's the guy that's even betting? He's not even in the same room.
I don't care. As long as he's not watching, don't
Yo,
matter.
hurry! Your girl's
not watching.
texting. Your girl's mad texting somebody outside.
I think Tariq is with him, if I'm not mistaken.
Please, Nathan. Please, instant win.
Roll again.
Oh my god. Alright, we need James. We need James too.
No, it's too late. Round already
Well,
started.
fine. Whatever. Max,
again.
we could lose a big deal. A humongous
Who
deal.
said I'm paying?
And the faction managers want to ask, hey guys, what are your thoughts? What do you feel about this? What do you feel about that? They listen to some things, but I feel like they ignore others. Where they could make a system that benefits the players, they've made a system that's against the players. A system that doesn't encourage people to play together at all. I mean, consider that there's a rule against metagaming. How do you enforce that? Seriously, how do you enforce that? The only way you could possibly know someone is metagaming is by hearing a recording of it, right? But even then, how do you know who is metagaming? It's systems and rules like this that are just built to be against the player base that make the game less fun. I want to add the point that with a rule like metagaming, that pretty much tells every player that they're not allowed to play with their friends.
Okay, good. Listen up. If anything happens to me, the hostages are dead. You understand? Okay, listen. Once the ramming vehicle strikes, you go for it. Oh, shoot! Alright, mowed it down, boys!
I've done a shot there. Just gone around the building.
Holy sh...
Oh my god.
Okay, get that ramming vehicle back to the extraction now. Take a left, take a left, take a left. I'm watching. More cop cars are showing up. God damn, there's a lot of cops here. Alright, where do you see those bloody bastards?
There's multiple.
Alright, mow down this guy and start crossing the road. Go, go, go.
Right, so I'll go ahead and wrap this up right here. I have a lot more points I need to add on, but I don't want to make this video too long. But as you can see in the video here, I basically ran a casino, right? And not too many groups or factions are doing that. But when you give people a chance to shine, things like this can happen and everyone has fun.
Alright. So James, you said you lost 5K?
Yeah, 5 bands.
Bro, why is there so much people getting banned?
Hey, Romeo's here, bro.
Oh shit, yo, fuck.
He said, "Ayo, it's a
Smoke
late
that
night
boy.
session." We done, bro.
Yo, been friend yelling ERP.
I don't want to do anything.
Look at that ban shit, encouraging friend yelling ERP.
Why is Romeo following us, bro?
Damn, encouraging
Here,
friend yelling
I'm gonna
ERP.
store in.
High score, we can keep
I'm
going.
gonna store in the ATM real quick before he kills us. Hey, he's
Oh
shooting,
shit,
bro.
yo, that boy Romeo.
Hey,
is
hey.
sliding.
2-minute interaction rule though. He didn't follow it.
The smoke his ass, yep. You need Bloxer? You need Bloxer?
No, I don't take Bloxer.
Oh fuck, well your stress is gonna go up.
I'm at 65. Kill Romeo, bro. Kill Romeo.
Oh shit.
Dude, we just took him out. We just took him out.
He's dead. Alright, run, bro. Cops gonna show up.
Nah, he's injured, bro. Goofy.
Hey, what the fuck
Boss took him out. That's the real shit right there.
All right, let's head over to car wash ATM. Meet over at car wash. And yeah, Romeo's onto our eyes, bro. He caught on.
He knows, bro. He knows.